Yes. Hello, everybody. This is Maniac4Bricks and Scooby taking a nap. I don't know why he's taking a nap right near where I'm recording, but so be it. This video is going to be about the conventions, public events, and meetups that I will be going to as of recording this video in 2020. There may be some updates to things, whether I add more events to them or change around what's already in this video, so check the pinned comment down below with the most up-to-date information. I will also be having some links in the description down below in chronological order of what I talk about, so if you want to find more information about each of these events, you can check that out there through various websites. So it could be the site for where the tickets are or where the Facebook page is, whatever the case may be, to get the best information to you and see how to get involved. So, first thing on my itinerary is February 21st, Friday, at New York Nintendo Store. I visited there a couple of times before. It's not too far away from me. I'm on the upper half of New Jersey where it's easy to commute to there. And I'm attending Bricks O'Brien's meetup. He's going to be there in New York. He's going to check out the Nintendo store once again. And I'll be happy to talk with him in person and just have a good, fun half day or so. So you'll see me there. I like going there every so often because the Nintendo store has a lot of changes to it. They'll add new decorations. They'll have new displays. There's new products available and new merchandise, which is cool to see. So here's a couple photos from when I went with Nick and the Brickhead family and Kevin Hinkle back in October when I was working with Brick Fair, New Jersey, because we're right there. We'll do a city trip, and that was one of the stops we visited. So who knows? Maybe I'll take home one of those things like the giant Triforce this time around. We'll see. But it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm hoping to engage with some people in the gaming community there and see what it's all about. I have a good half day there. Next up, April 4th will be an event on almost the same caliber as Philly Brickfest in terms of number of people that want to get involved with it in the same hobby. Trying to relate this back to LEGO fans because we're talking about a Nerf event. This is the Invitational HVZ hosted by Penn State. They have it April 4th. It's going to be for a day trip, and HVZ stands for Humans versus Zombies. It is a college campus, widely played game that changes rules depending on the campus or depending on the event, throughout the year. It's played across the United States and even other countries outside. I've known of it now being played in Australia under a different name, which is really cool. And it's the kind of thing where you start out with a handful of zombies, people playing as zombies. They have certain ways of playing that are different from everyone else, which is playing as humans. So they'll be armed to the T with Nerf blasters. They're all supposed to be regulated and safe to play on a college campus, and marked appropriately as a toy blaster. So these will be played in a way where several games, humans fighting against zombies, trying to get to a goal, zombies trying to get to a certain goal that may involve the humans. So I'm going to have gear, not necessarily this stuff ready, but I will have some gear ready for that, and I'm looking forward to that event. I attended one like this at TCNJ last year, and I will have some more video coverage about that on my other channel, Maniac4Bricks More. I have a couple of Nerf-related stories that I've been waiting a long time to share with you guys, so check it out over there if you want to see more. And more information in the description as well. Then we're going from an early April event to a late April event with Philly Brickfest. So the last week or so of the last week of April will be about Philly Brickfest. You all know about that big LEGO convention. Great for us meeting up with the YouTube community, having a lot of different videos to make out of that event, and sharing a lot of really cool stuff that we build. I am at least working on 2 mocks right now. One of them brand new. It was late to the party for Brick Fair, Alabama. And one that's updating a previous mock and getting more detail on there than I wanted before. So hopefully that all works out. And if I get more than that, it'll be fantastic. But hoping for at least those 2. So I will see you at Philly Brickfest probably for most of the week, actually. And having a good time, all different activities to do in the convention, in the general area, have some big dinners out. I always enjoy those. And it's going to be another good year. Now, from April, we go to June. And June is going to be once again at Penn State for another HVZ Nerf event, this one taking place over the course of a weekend, which I find to be really exciting. And from what people have told me from different stories about the HVZs that take place on a weekend, it's kind of cool because you still have games that can be played overnight in certain parts of campus or right outside of the campus, whatever the cases may be, how they regulated. Being like on your toes. I think that's kind of exciting. So another Nerf event that'll be taking place, I think June 24th or around that weekend, which I'll be excited for. I'm still working on my personal gear, which I'll share on the other channel, for each of those events and seeing how everything goes. And I'll be sharing some Nerf stories that I had from other events more locally. Every once in a while, I attend some game events on like the weekends with the New York City Nerf Ops group, NYC Nerf Ops. And these are just playful games. They don't, have any tournament value to them or anything like that. It's just, split people into teams and have fun. That's a cool thing to do every once in a while. So I'll share more about that on the other channel, Maniac4Bricks more. Brick Fair, Virginia. I got some big plans for Brick Fair, Virginia. I can't tell you about them now, but maybe sometime later I'll have more information to share. Some of you may already know a few things if you follow my Twitter feed. But anywho, I will be attending Brick Fair, Virginia once again this year. I will be working there, so I probably won't have as much for display material or free roaming interaction, but there may be some times in between things. I'll try to attend different people's events. Maybe I'll actually stay the whole time for the trivia challenge this time, whether or not I'm good at it. And yeah, hopefully I get to engage more with you guys, because I feel like I could have done better with that after this past year in 2019. I still had a lot of people that I met and got to talk to, but there were a couple things I personally was holding me back, and I feel like I could do more with that this time around. Hopefully it all works out. And Brick Fair, New Jersey, if that comes up again this year, I will be there as well. I don't know right now. I don't remember if there are dates available for that, but usually it's around the weekend of Halloween. So we'll get more details about that sometime later. Again, pin comment for more information. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I see you at different points of the year. Again, check down below if you want to see more events that I'll be attending or changes to the current ones. And more interaction is always good throughout the year to see you guys in person and outside of just the YouTube space or social media space at large. So we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos. And again, check over Maniac4Bricks more to see more about the Nerf stuff, because I got some really fun Nerf stories that I'd like to share with you guys.